All right, guys, we're back here for, I guess, what we'll call part two of our operators playground. I had a little technical issue there, so sorry for abruptly closing that last one here, but might have been a good place to stop, though. We covered a lot of information, and so we are back to it here. We got a couple more things to show you here. So far we've talked about the assignment operator, the arithmetic operators, remainder operator, and then we finish up with increment and decrement operators. Next one is our compound assignment operator, which is similar to the increment. It's just a way of increasing the value of a value, a variable there with some shorthand. Okay, so again, with increment, we can only increase by one. Let's say I had a variable a here, and I had it equal to 1 to begin with here. If I wanted to increase that by 2, I could go a is equal to a plus 2. Space that out, go ahead and do that, but it's equal to 3, nothing wrong with that, but again, code was kind of looking for some quicker ways to do things here, just be a little more efficient. That's when I can use one of these assignment operators, or the compound assignment operator, excuse me. So I could go a plus equal 2, all right, and that's going to be the same thing. All right, so actually just to show you that, I'm going to get rid of this line of code, and you'll see that this is now 3. So basically a shorthand, actually let's do this here, I'll comment that out, so you can see that and compare it. Okay, so again, same thing's happening, just plus taking the a plus 2, but it's just shorthand. All right, I could also do with I could subtract as well. I could go a minus equal sign 2. All right, and that's basically going to take the same thing. It's just going to be shorthand of a is equal to a minus 2. Okay, so again, the compound assignment operators can be useful in that regard. So again, if you see this code in a challenge or a problem, you'll now know what that means, all right, that it's the compound assignment operator. And the last thing here, guys, that I'll show you is our comparison operators. All right, so these are things you have seen in math before. All right, so let's just get these out here so you can see what they are. I'm just going to put these in comments. Okay, so we've got the equal to, and that is, all right, equal to. All right, that's 2 equal signs. Okay, so what that one means there is a is equal to b. Okay, so basically I'm setting a equal to b there. I'm going to get an error because I've used these before. But again, it's basically if you're just going to check something. All right, so I'm going to check. These are all bool values. All right, so actually let's do this. Right, I go 1 is equal to 1 because that's true. It's going to return it as true. If I were to go 1 is equal to 2, that's going to come back as false because 1 is not equal to 2. So again, this is not the assignment operator. I'm not assigning 1 to 1. I'm checking, is 1 equal to 1? Is 1 equal to 2? Okay, so these will always return bool values. Okay, we've got not equal to, okay, and that's just, that's what we call a bang. All right, and that's just the exclamation point, the equal sign. So again, I'll go 3 not equal to 4. That's going to come back as true because they're not equal. If I go 5 not equal to 5, that's going to return the bool value false. So again, these are comparing things. That's why it's either true or false. Either yes it is or no it is not. Greater than. What am I typing there? Greater than. Okay, so again, these are those caret symbols we'll use here. All right, so again, I can check values. So if I can go 6 greater than 7. Going to come back false. All right, but if I go 10 greater than 9, comes back true. Again, always a bool value checking or comparing. Okay, that's greater than. Then we've got less than. All right, so just the reverse. All right, so again, I can go 11 less than 12. It's going to come back true for me. If I go 13, I'll go 14 less than 13. Oh, yeah, I got my symbols wrong there. Get confusing myself here. Okay, there we go, to false, because 14 is not less than 13. Okay, so these are the comparison operators: equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than. Then the last couple ones we have greater than or equal to. Okay, so again, that is just using the greater than symbol with the equal sign. Let's close that off there. All right, so I could go 11 greater than or equal to 11. That's going to come back as true because it is equal. Okay, change this to 12. Okay, it's false because 11 is not greater than. Okay, so that's greater than or equal to. And then the last one we have is less than or equal to. All right, so that's usually the less than symbol, equal sign. All right, so I could go 12 less than equal to 12. And again, it's going to be true because it is equal. 12 less than or equal to 14. True, because once again, it's less than that number or equal to. Okay, so these always again are going to return bool values. So eventually we'll get into like if statements and conditionals. That's when these will really be used. But you will also use these in our upcoming challenge. That's why I wanted to end with this one, just to keep this kind of fresh to you here, because you'll be working with all these comparison operators. So keep this in mind here as you get into this next challenge. But so that's pretty much it here. We've covered the basic operators on this playground. If you got questions, let me know, but I think we are all set, guys.
What was the name of that CrossFit gym that GPS on the train? Or where was it?